Hello everybody, I'm Storm here, welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI. In the last episode, after finishing everything up in the apothecary and accepting the truth of things, we headed back to Eastpool, unfortunately to find Eastpool under attack by Imperial forces because of their harboring bearers, and our dear old mother doesn't like that. So, we wiped out the Imperial forces, but not before the damage had been done, and the village was basically entirely destroyed. So, we decided that we need to sign on with Cid, because this whole bearers slavery situation is ridiculous, and we want to put an end to it. But Cid has some other ideas. He believes that it is the mother crystals that are responsible for the spreading of the blight. Because a blight is a draining of the land's ether. And since crystals, which are just pieces of the larger mother crystals, work by consuming, ambient ether, that the mother crystals themselves should be able to do the same thing on a vastly larger scale. Where that ether is going and what it's doing, we don't know, but we'll probably find out. And the reason why he's doing all this is because he figures that it doesn't matter if we tear down the old social order and build a new one, if the blight just destroys everything anyway. So, let's deal with that, and then we can deal with other things. So, we're going to be trying to infiltrate the Imperial capital. But before we do that, we have some side quests, and so we've been working on those. We've recovered some stuff that one of the couriers lost, and we need to talk to this other dude over here in Lostwing. So let's get to it.
A whole day on the line and they're still not dry.
But what'll we do for supper?
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard to see them?
Now, we do have a shop here, but I don't think there's really anything
Sunset
worth it
fast.
there. Alright, Quentin.
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young protege. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do. Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him. Where was he headed?
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive.
Alright.
Can I have another cup, Teddy?
300 yards away. Let's see. Is there a waypoint nearby? There is not. I think I'm going the right way. Yes, I am going the right way. Alright, there's our guy. What's up?
right?
The hanged man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but the sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road. In the clearing. Please. You have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lost Wing and tell Quentin what happened.
All right, let's go deal with it.
Goblins. Why am I not surprised?
I don't. All right, hold on.
Give them all you've got, boy. That's enough. Not this time.
All right, that Gigas is going to be a problem. Bring you down. Pretty decent stagger damage there. Let's do a partial limit break. This particular one is pretty tough.
Not this time.
I was up against the border there.
Not this time. You lose.
Bone necklace. That's a material. Okay. Inspect his body. Looks like he didn't survive.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
All right. Back to town.
did the grocer know his daughter?
Ah, there you are. My man told me what happened. And? I can't help but notice you're alone. Damn it. I feared as much.
He's not far from the south gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away. I knew he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
And you've known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
Alright, a little bit more experience and some crafting materials. Alright, I'll take it. Alright, now we need to head back to the hideaway.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Don't mind me.
Just taking a...
Wanted to send a message.
Maybe I should just own up to Otto and Sid.
Alright, we found your stuff.
There you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you,
Found the things you dropped. I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone. And the letter?
Only a little worse for wear.
Alright.
No more skulking about in the shadows for me then. And all thanks to you. Losing those supplies was one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter. She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keeps Sid sane while she's away.
He never mentioned a daughter.
Well, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin boats. So I'd say you did us both a service. Here, for your troubles. If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
Ah, so Sid has a daughter. Alright, we need to go speak to Otto. And get ready to head out to Oriflamme.
Take a seat, Clive. I'll fetch you a bowl of brown.
Make sure there's nothing else we need to do. I don't think so.
So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
This?
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send a Stolas in the morning, let her know you're coming. We go way back, and she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but who is this Dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman? Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
Ah, now we're going to visit a brothel. Sounds like fun. Alliant reports unlocked. Alliant reports are now available for viewing by speaking to Goat at the Alliance report counter in the Hideaway's mess. These reports are compiled by the Curse Breakers, contain information on quests currently available across Valisthea. Okay.
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Alright, let's take a look.
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you? Goat at your service. Well, at the Hideaway service anyway. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the Curse Breakers. Or any other willing volunteers. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Or maybe I don't have to. I'll warrant a strapping lad like you's got people begging him for help wherever you go. Anyway, if you're ever interested in taking a look over the list, just say the word. Reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are their own reward. But if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all.
Alright, let's take a look.
Here you go.
Use Goat's Alliance reports to not only find new quests, but also travel immediately to the Obelisk waypoint nearest their location. Okay, so we got another couple of quests in Lost Wing, it looks like. And at Martha's Rest. Yeah, let's go take care of him. Alright, Elaine.
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken. Couldn't trouble you for some assistance, could I?
That depends. What do you need?
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quinton a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with them. Man must have been a bloody tyrant. Can't get a peep out of them, try as I might.
They're probably terrified of you.
You're probably right. Dare say it'd take a bearer like yourself to open them up. So, will you have a word with them? Help them settle in?
I can try.
I can try.
That'll do me. Tell them they're safe, and that if they need anything, they just have to ask.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over there, taking a long overdue breather, looks like.
Alright, well, they're right there, so we might as well just go ahead and do it.
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you? You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Thank you.
I won't be long. You stay here and rest.
Alright. So, from the tavern.
But how did the grocer know his daughter?
Can I have another cup, Daddy?
There'll be none left for me.
Sober-sided shopkeeper.
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. So you're a comrade. Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require. Take all the bread and wine you want.
That's really all it takes. One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quinton commands, as do we all. And Master Quinton commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take what you need and see that they eat their fill.
Alright. Bread and wine.
Bread and wine. Hopefully this will be enough.
It'll be a start.
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
Brother, did you see? That bearer spoke to a master.
What manner of place is this?
Here. Bread and wine from the tavern.
There you go.
May we? Truly? Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything. Thank you.
Alright. A gill bug. We'll take it.
What happens to
Alright.
us?
Now that they are taken care of. Let's go see what else needs doing.
Master Quinton will never forgive me if I don't save that crop.
Emil?
I want no trouble. Wait, that's... Oh, glory to Grieger. You were the hanged man. I took you for a rogue. If you're a friend of Master Quinton's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lostwing's pride and joy, has been beset by a plague of giant wasps.
And you need someone to solve your pest problem.
I do indeed. I've never seen them so far from the forest, nor so mean, for that matter. I suppose the smell's got 'em worked up. And little wonder. This'll be the finest crop we've ever known if the fiends don't eat it first. I tried chasing them off myself, but they won't flee from the likes of me. And if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, Master Quinton will have my guts for garters. You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Will you put it to use for a comrade in need? Please, rid us of these wasps so I can be about my business.
Sure thing.
All right. I'll see to it.
Oh, thank you. You'll find them over at Gotan's Bales on the edge of town. And hurry, Lostwing needs those grapes.
Exterminate the pests infesting the bales. Alright. Easier just teleport to the waypoint and head from there.
It's looking to be a fine harvest.
That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
That's a few. Bring them down and cut them up.
It's over. That's enough.
Alright, piece of cake. Alright, we gotta go report in.
Looks like that was the last of them. I better let Quinton's man know.
Yep.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing?
Alright, problems dealt with.
Those wasps won't be interfering with your harvest anymore.
Oh, thank you. Master Quinton would have had my head if I'd lost the crop. I'd say you've earned a reward. Our Gotan Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich and powerful of the realm. We use that money to keep our comrades fed and imperial wolves from our door. The vineyards were Master Quinton's idea. He wanted to give bearers a place to work, a place where they'd be safe.
Well, he certainly seems to have done that here. I'm glad I could help.
I'll see that he hears of your kindness. And once this vintage is ripe for drinking, there'll be a glass or two raised in your honor.
Alright. Done. And then there was one back in Martha's Rest. Alright, where are we talking? Over here.
just done for? I've seen your face before. You're a friend of Martha's. Help us, I beg you.
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. I think they're gonna kill someone. When I saw what was happening, I slipped out the back. I should have stayed, but... Oh, please help them.
Okay.
All right. I'll see to your problem.
Thank you.
How many were there?
I was out of the door too fast to count. They looked a nasty bunch, though. Be careful in there, all right?
Alright, let's do it. Should be simple enough.
Ha! Golden Stables my ass. All Martha's hiding back here is coppers. Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy, though, I expect. What say we relieve you of it?
Not a smart move.
Let's get this over with.
I mean, my dog by himself could probably deal with a lot of you. Just a little bit of property damage, not too much.
I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
There he is, the hero of the Golden Stables.
People will think twice about pushing us around again, thanks to you. We're lucky you were nearby. No good cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here, of course.
But you weren't. I thought you told me you had someone watching the place.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the Blood Axes and me, merchants wouldn't come near these lands for fear of what might happen to them.
I see. Then you do Rosaria a great service.
Just as you did today. You're a useful man to have around. Here.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
Right, we've got work to do for to make this place presentable. You best be going, before I arm you with a mop.
Yeah, so I'm sure there's probably some stains that need to be cleaned up.
There he is, the man of the hour.
What's up?
You're the one who saw off the bandits, aren't you? Martha was singing your praises. Takes a brave man to march into danger out of the goodness of his heart. You have my respect.
A Rosarian salute.
Oh, what is it they say? Old habits die hard. I trust you won't be reporting me to the Viceroy. If we'd had a few more like you about, perhaps the Rosfields might still... Listen to me rambling on. Thank you again, and, take care of yourself.
All right. I think we are done here. Go back to the hideaway and report in. There's Gav.
Good to see you. Quick look.
Okay, well, nothing more there to do.
Something in there. Take a seat, Clive.
Alright, so we need to talk to Gav and see about our infiltration operation here. But we will get to that next episode. So for now, we'll stop here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.